It's happening again. In this video, I'm going to share with you my journey of how I've made some not so great decisions, and also share with you some other bad decisions that other people have been making around me. I'm going to be talking about my recent experiences in Pattaya and how I've let things slide. So where do we start? Let's backtrack a bit. Now, a couple of weeks ago, I was working really hard every day, filming, editing, making videos on a daily basis, doing all that good stuff. And then what happened was I started meeting more and more people wanting to hang out, go party, go to the clubs, go drinking. And what's happened is, by going out with these people and meeting everyone and, you know, just trying to enjoy myself, I've really let things slide. My daily life, responsibilities, work deadlines, all been just put to a side basically, because I've been going out and enjoying myself too much. Now, it's all good fun going out and meeting new people and partying and, you know, showing people around the city and doing all that fun stuff you do when you're here in Pattaya. But when you do this regularly on a daily basis, it actually really starts to slow you down, and it's really hard to keep up the same momentum that, you know, you might have had before. Now, meeting these people, going out, getting drunk and enjoying myself, ultimately all that's done is slow me down, and I've missed deadlines with work, and I've, you know, had to tell people that I can't do things for them because I've been doing other things, and it's not good. A few days ago, everything just came crashing down. I had so many missed calls, so many texts, so many emails from people that I've meant to been, you know, doing things for, and, you know, I've missed deadlines. I've really, you know, been a naughty boy. I said this on the channel a bunch of times, but when you're living here, when you're coming here on holiday, it's very easy to get trapped in holiday mode when you're living here. I feel like I go through phases of, you know, working hard and keeping my head down and doing things I'm meant to be doing. And then at some point I get a little bit bored, and, you know, I've got people wanting to go out and do things, and, you know, it's only natural that you want to do these things. But the consequences of going out here in Pattaya, going out every day and enjoying yourself far too much, is it's just going to slow you down. You're going to be putting things off that you're meant to be doing, which is not good. Ultimately, it's just going to be costing you money, costing you time, which I definitely do not want to do. So now it's time for a change. Now I'm going to start switching it around. I've come up with a new plan of what I need to do now to get myself back on track. But before we do any of that, we're going to meet up with some other people and listen to their bad decisions, and some of them are a lot more bad than mine. And if you're a newcomer here and you're a beginner and you've never even been here and you want to listen to some of these bad decisions that other people have made that they've been here, this is good advice for you guys. Everyone makes mistakes, everyone makes bad decisions, but it's how you deal with those mistakes and how you deal with those bad decisions that really matters ultimately. So now I'm just waiting for a guy that you might have recognised once or twice, and he's on his way down now, and he should be here very soon, and he's going to share with me some of the bad decisions he's made recently and how it's affected his life. And just so you know, all the bad decisions that people make here in Pattaya are all pretty similar, and some are more extreme than others, and you can all learn a thing or two from this. So take note and let's see what they've got to say. Now, nobody has probably made more mistakes in this city than myself, but we're just meeting up with Adam now, and Adam's going to share with you some of the bad decisions that he's made while he's been here. Here we are again. Adam is back, and I thought I'd bring Adam on the show today because Adam's had some funny experiences recently, and might have made one bad decision or two, and thought it might be a good idea to share it with you guys.
Yeah, for sure I did. As I moved in here, my landlord took me around my apartment and let me know how everything was and gave me the ins and outs of it. And I had asked her if I could smoke on the deck, which was fine by her. Her exact words were, "You can do whatever you want." So anyways, 2 weeks has passed by and I'm out smoking on my deck, and I get a neighbor that's poking his head out, fucking yelling up towards me, saying, "You can't smoke here, you can't smoke here." So So he went down and told the landlord on me, and the landlord came up and hit me with a 6,000 baht fine for smoking on my deck.
So there's a bunch of bad decisions that people can make here, whether it be to do with condos, money, girls, bars. I'm going to talk about a few different topics today. So I spoke about my bad decisions, me going out, drinking, you know, just partying too much and slacking off on all that stuff I should be doing. We've spoke about Adam's problems that he's had and the bad decisions he's made and troubles that he's had with the condo and the people and having to deal with these situations. And we're also going to meet another friend of mine today called Donny, and Donny is going to share with us a story or two of how he lost a lot of money when he came here, and he's going to share with you how you can avoid doing this, because if you're new here and you don't know, this can happen to anyone, and it could have happened to me, and I'm glad he told me the other day. So I want to talk to you guys about where these problems and these bad decisions actually start when you're living here in Pattaya, or if you're coming here on holiday, probably more so if you're living here. Now, when you've been here for a while, you end up meeting more and more people, as you do. More and more people want to go out all the time. There's nothing wrong with that. When you've got other responsibilities, things you're meant to be doing, it becomes ever more difficult to get these jobs done. If you go out every night, you think, oh, okay, I'll do it tomorrow. Well, you're going to wake up hungover tomorrow and you're not going to feel like doing that. And then you're going to have other things to do, sort your girlfriend out, clean the apartment, normal daily life stuff, and you end up putting all this stuff to one side.
It's true, Mac. We just did that for the last week, just so you know. Trying to keep up with the party and not your actual life is not the way to go about living here.
No.
If you want to live here, you got to actually live here and put your priorities first. If you're on vacation, then it's a different story for you.
Actually very hot today, so I've just come to this little ice cream place here and I'm going to grab an ice cream. By the way guys, I am using Jamjang to pay for this, which is a app which any foreign tourist can use to pay by scan while they're in Thailand, and you don't need a Thai bank account, and it saves going to ATMs and exchanges, and you just top up your digital wallet before you come or while you're here, and you can pay by scan using your phone anywhere you go. Look at this, blue salted caramel. Have you ever seen blue salted caramel? Here's the app, QR code scan. Scan the QR code. How much is it?
125 baht.
Enter the amount, okay?
Okay.
Okay, there you go, easy as that. Just met up with Donny now. Donny's a good friend of mine. He's helped me out a couple of times. Heading over to the gym now. Donny's going to help me, you know, get motivated, get back in shape, do all the things that I should be doing.
No more slacking in Pattaya.
Okay, so that was a good little session there. Cheers, Donny. And now we're going to take a little seat down the road, and Donny's going to share with you a bad decision he made when he first got to Pattaya. Just sat down here, we're out on the beach now at this new little night market. Just got ourselves a Rock Mountain soda water. We've had a good little session at the gym today, and now Donny is going to share with you a little story of a bad decision that he made when he first got here to Pattaya.
Hey everyone. Generally speaking, I would imagine that like 80% of the decision making in Thailand is bad decision. So we'll just try to pinpoint the worst ones. When I just arrived in Thailand, I really didn't know too much about Bangkok or whatever, where to go, what area, what hotel to stay. So I just picked whatever seemed like normal on booking. And on my second night in, I had some problem with my aircon. I asked the reception to call the maintenance to look at it, and I went out for a run. When I'm coming back, the reception is telling me that everything is being taken care of already, nothing to worry about. I get to my room, I open my safe, and I had 15,000 baht, and inside of that 15,000 had $2,000, and they left the dollars, they took the baht.
You had some problems with maintenance in your room. You went out, you left the maintenance guy alone, you came back, and when you came back, 15,000 baht disappeared.
Exactly. This was a stupid decision.
Cheers anyway, thanks for sharing.